Don't forget to check out my Patreon where we have exclusive content for groups such as Twice, 17, Red Velvet, Blackpink, NCT, Super M, SHINee, AT, Stray Kids, and so much more, along with K-dramas, concerts, and other variety shows. Hey guys, Angie here, and today we are watching some SF9 covers. I miss SF9, and dang, I should have commented on the video. I'm gonna have to do that after this. I posted the episode of SF9 Center, and in that video I said if DOB, which is dance or band, gets blocked, I'll let you guys know. It did get blocked. It's on Patreon, and by the time I post this, it'll be November, and I think now would be a good time to join. I'm recording this in October, but it's the end, and on Patreon, if you join October 27th, it'll still charge you like November 1st because it charges at the beginning of the month. I keep my Patreon that way just because I know there are ways around charging, and I know the tricks. So I just keep it that way because it's better that way for me, to make sure people aren't tricking the system. Because I was there. I've done that before. Not gonna lie. But I don't know if that's fixed or not. But there's ways to do that, and I don't want to be like scammed if like you join and then cancel before the next month, because I really hate that. So it'll be on Patreon, and if you join now, because this will be out in November, you can check it out. Probably be the second episode up by now, and the amount of views will contribute to how often I'll post. And if enough of you guys join, I will also do like idol room and stuff like that, because I don't react to a lot of SF9 on Patreon because there's not a lot of fans of SF9 on Patreon. But if there's more fans, I'll post more stuff on there. So join if you want. If not, totally cool. I'll still check it out. But we have some Taeyang and Daewon covers, because I just feel I just feel the need to hear Daewon's voice and see Taeyang. And we have As It Was by Harry Styles, Out of Time by The Weeknd, Don't Call Me by SHINee, If I Ain't Got You by Alicia Keys, and Sacrifice by The Weeknd. So I guess Daewon likes Justin Bieber and like The Weeknd and stuff, which those voices suit his, so it makes sense. Looking forward to this. And Zuho's in a queer BL drama. A queer drama. It's a BL drama, and he's playing a queer character. And not only is he playing one, he spoke out against the homophobic remarks. Like, because I've seen other idols act in a drama that's BL. Either they're like the queer characters or like friends of the queer characters, and they don't say much about like the homophobia that's very much prevalent in Korea. So it was nice to see Zuho comment on that. I think the only person I really seen who was in like a queer production talk about it is dang it, Ace. Oh, fuck, what's his name? I haven't watched Ace in a while. His name starts with the J. Junhee. Junhee, I hope his name is Junhee. He was in, I watched it last year. It was like a historical BL drama. Very short. I watched it one day. Very cute. There was actual kissing. Like, there was a kiss. I was like, oh shoot. Also, Hyungjun, who was in The Boys, and then he got an injury and he left The Boys and he went into acting. He was in a BL drama, and that one was really cute. They also kissed there. I like it when they kiss because it feels like an actual romance. If Zuho kisses someone, anyways, let's hop into the video. Watching My Bias, I think he's gonna sing the song. Or he's just gonna dance. Okay, I think he's just gonna dance. But Taeyang doing a hairstyles song, my world's complete. I would love him to sing because he has a similar tone to him. And it was posted in my birth month.
Seems you cannot be replaced, and I'm the one who will stay. Oh, in this world, it's just us.
I love his little tone there. What are they doing in London, right? What are they doing there? Were they performing or something? I don't think they're on tour. No, it's not the same. You see his shadow figure? Oof. I like he's singing it in London too. That's ironic.
Just wants to know that you will. Oh,
in this world. Oh, pride stuff. Pride. Sorry. No, it's not the same as it was. Please don't get hit. It's just us. You can't tell me that pride flags are just there for convenience, you know? He went on that streak for a reason. Why are there pride flags though? I'm not even happy for it, but it's just interesting. I know my man had to look up. I know he had to look up those lyrics, because to this day I still don't know. I didn't know what he was saying. So, thanks for letting me know. Oh, he's cute. He's so cute. Oh, God. Oh, he's so cute. We all wish you were with him. Don't act like you don't wish you were with him. Same. That was cute. I can't wait for Alicia Keys. Okay, they did do a concert. Fan greetings. Wow. Mood. I think I was 14 too. I was 14. Hey. I became a directioner in 2012. 2011. Maybe I was 13. No, it was 2012 because it was before their Take Me Home album came out. Yeah, that's why I got confused. Which their albums always came out around like November, October-ish time period. Like it was a yearly thing. They were very much like a K-pop group if you think about it. Like their structuring of One Direction was literally like, that's why I think a lot of people who liked One Direction got into K-pop, because it's the same type of fandom and structure and consistency. Like there was always an album every year, occasionally singles in between, consistent concerts, consistent like interviews and games, and they had their 1D day, which was kind of like a variety show if you think about it, where it was like 24 hours. They had video diaries, which were basically like kind of like a little variety thing too. And I think that's why a lot of people really like K-pop that also liked One Direction. And then the dynamic between the guys, the fact that they came from the X Factor, which is basically a survival show, and they did boot camp, which is basically training. Like, it was just, and then they were like, Harry was 16, just turned 16 actually when they debuted. And then Louis was 19? 18. So they were 16 to 18. I think Louis turned 19. Because Louis, dang it, why am I forgetting my One Direction facts? I should know this stuff. Louis is 3 years older than Harry. So I think he turned 19. 1991, Harry's born 1994. 3 years, yeah. Anyways, I could talk about One Direction every day. All day, every day. I went to 2 concerts. When Zayn left, I wanted to die. No exaggeration. Now in K-pop, I'm like used to people leaving. The heartbreak, it's still there. Like Raven just had to leave One Us. It's the pain's there, man. Victon. Oh! Oh, I didn't see this. I need that one to release a solo album. Like, I will buy that album, pre-order it instantly.
I've been so cold to the ones who love me, baby. I look back now when I realize
He will easily be my favorite soloist ever.
when I held you. You break me with your drowning eyes to say.
God, this man.
Regret I didn't tell you. Now I can't keep you from loving him. You made up your mind.
Oh,
Say I love you, girl, but I'm out of time. Say I'm there for you, but I'm out of time. Say that I care for you, but I'm out of time. Say I'm too late to make up mine.
it sounds like a Michael Jackson song.
If you mess up just a little,
Is it a song?
you know my life. If you don't trust him a little, then come right back, oh come right back.
I know InSong released some covers too. I'm doing his in a different video. I just wanted like Dawn and Taeyang in this one. Oh, look up this weekend song. Was that Youngman doing that part? I think the issue is I love this version so much. I don't know if I like the Weeknd's version, which is his own song, but maybe that one. I just like the old vibe to it. Like I said, it reminds me of like a Michael Jackson song. Like his what's the Earth song? There he is. I'm guessing there's not a rap yet of one.
내겐 그저 지나갈 사람일 수도 그래서 요즘 난 I don't mind 사랑한다고 말을 하고 싶지만 너의 곁에 있겠다고 말을 전하고 싶지만 당장 쉽지는 않겠지 얼굴 보며 말할게 보고 싶었다고
I think earlier the little ad-libs I thought were Youngman. I think they were in song. Wow, that was beautiful. Yes. Hey, that was gorgeous. All right, Taeyang's doing Don't Call Me. Sorry, it's weird. Just deal with it. Like the you don't call me, don't call me, don't call me.
I don't want you back, don't call me. I keep saying next time when I'm in your life.
Hey, hey, you
매일 울려 계속 call 고집스럽고지독하지 그게 바로 너 스텝도 너는 쉽게 포기 못해 그 성질 버리지 못해 온종일 내 이름만
Whoa, those backup dancers.
내 흔적들을 찾아 핥아대 내
Look at that.
아침을 망치고 내 패턴을 뻔해 관심 걸어줄래 I know where you
Dang, that's a full performance.
사라져줄래 저리 Don't think about calling 넌 못 버티겠지 진짜 부르겠지 남처럼 다른 사람 없을 거니까
Jesus.
참 피곤했지 자꾸 꾸며 대니 머릿속에나 어지러웠을 거야
Call me,
미쳤어
don't
너
call me.
You don't know you don't waste my time 느낌만 넌 최악이야 왜 had you call 끝났어 너의 love Don't worry not 사랑하면 보내줘
Whoa,
Don't worry not
that's sweet.
계속 말하잖아 next time
I'm not surprised. He likes Taeyang, so.
For the next call. Sorry, the number you have called has been disconnected.
Dang. This is a full performance. I mean, are we surprised? It's good right there.
난 찾을 거야 love. 더 아름다운 지독했던 너와 나 잊을 수 있는 계속 말하잖아 next time은 없어 in your life.
Hey, they're so freaking synchronized. Wow. He basically owned that song. Like, he's the 6th member of SHINee. Oof. Oh, I'm so excited because his voice is going to sound so good, because I told you guys he's so good in R&B, and this song's so beautiful, and I'm going to die. I will literally just download this and put it on my Spotify. So much.
Some people live just for the fame. Some people live for the power. Yeah. Some people live just to play the game. Some people think that the physical thing defines what's within.
He has such a gentle voice. Like Alicia. So I was like, I wonder if he's gonna do like those high notes and stuff. Fuck. Okay, so Alicia Keys is such a good singer. She has such a beautiful voice. I love her so much. She has such a powerful voice, and she like really just, this song is just so heartbreaking. But he did it in such a different way. I love this rendition of it. His is like so soft and subtle, like, and gentle. I like that he did that. It sounds so much more somber. Some people want diamond rings, some just want everything. I like this version. If I ain't got you, yeah. Some people search for the fountain. The promise is forever young. Some people need a dozen roses. Yeah. Oh, I'm downloading this. I figured out how to put like covers on Spotify. Like if you save them to your files and stuff, it'll go to your Spotify. It's such a nice little trick. I don't know if that works on Apple phones. Jesus Christ, my water bottle popped. It has such this, whispery tone. Some just want everything means nothing. I really love they change these covers. They like adjust them to their voices and switch them up and stuff. Because you don't have to not cover a song just because it's not maybe suitable for your voice. Just change it up. Change it up, man. That was beautiful. Ugh, I need. When are we getting a solo album from an SF9 member? I don't even care who it is. Like, why is like two members enlisted? One's doing a drama, another's doing a drama. I think three of them actually might be. So why doesn't one of them who aren't doing dramas release a solo album? I guess because their company won't think they're big enough. I know this song for one, because I think I listened to this album from the weekend, and I added a couple songs to my playlist. I like the song "False Alarm." Is that from this album?
Every time you try to fix me, I never find the missing piece. When you cry, say you miss me, lie and tell you that I never will. But I sacrifice your love for more of the night. I try to put up a fight, can't tie me down. Through the toughest part when you feel like it's the end.
I'm telling you, Michael Jackson.
Cause life isn't worth living. Can break you down and pick you up and fuck like we are friends. But don't be catching feelings. Don't be out here catching feelings. Cause I sacrifice your love for more of the night. I try to put up a fight, can't tie me down.
I like this song, but I like his voice on the other song. Oh. I take it back. Take it back. I take it back. I take it back. Okay, that was beautiful. If you're new here, Daewon is my favorite vocalist in the group, and honestly, he's one of my favorite male vocalists in general. I think at this point, like if I make a list, he'll at least be in the top 20. Which I know that sounds not good, but if you look at how many groups I like, that's great. That's like top 10 to or top 5 to most people, because I listen to so many groups, and I have a lot of favorites in just groups alone. Like in Super Junior, I really like Raywook and Yesung's voice so much, and I would probably put Yesung just like a little higher, but like they're basically tied. And then like NCT is such a big group, so I have like multiple from them, 17 multiple from them. So like to the fact that I'm saying like Daewon's one of my favorite vocalists in K-pop says a lot, because it's tough competition for the amount of groups I like. But yeah, love it. And then Taeyang has one of my favorite voices in general as well, but because he doesn't get too many lines and too much to work with, I put Daewon a little higher. And subjectively, I just think Daewon's technically better, but I do love Taeyang's voice, so like bias wise, he'd also win. But yeah, them together is just too much for me. And they would actually make a great like R&B duo because they both have very R&B heavy voices, but in different ways. Like Taeyang's is lower, Damon's is higher, and I think they would sound really good together. So honestly, when I was talking like about why doesn't people go solo, I'm now thinking why don't they make a duo out of these two, and they both would make a good dance duo too. And they both look completely different as well. Like Damon's more big and Taeyang's more like petite. Like it would just be an interesting, fun duo. I think they'd actually make a great duo. That's actually not what I'm rooting for. I'm rooting for a duo, Taeyang and Daewon. But that is it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
3, 4, 5, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. Baby, I'm ready for you.